On the past week, on the past days, I've been receiving so many messages, so many comments, so many emails about the apply options not appearing on the NSFAS account. Ladies and gentlemen, please relax. Today I'm going to explain. This is why the apply option is not appearing on your NSFAS account. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mancoba here is all about helping each and everyone to revive their ambitions and reinforce their dreams. So I've been observing that so many people, they are freaking out, they are frustrated. Some, they are sending me messages, very stressed. They do not know what to do about their future. Some, they thought the NSFAS applications, they are closed. Some, they think maybe NSFAS has blocked them. Guys, relax. So many of you, we have noticed that when you go to the NSFAS, you just go and search the NSFAS application for 2022. Then you come across to a website just like this one, which says NSFAS application for student funding for 2022 academic year opened from 1 September to 30th of November. All of these websites that are not the NSFAS website. Relax, guys. If you look very well, this is not the NSFAS website. The actual NSFAS website, it is www.nsfas.org.za. So when you click here, you are able to track everything that is happening about NSFAS, every update. As you can see here, they have their Twitter account, Facebook account, and this is Instagram. This way you can also follow. Even if you scroll down here through the account, you can see they always post any Twitter update and notification regarding the NSFAS communication. If you see here, read this one. As you can see, it says, remember that application dates for the 2022 academic year have not been announced. We advise prospective applicants to monitor our website and social media pages for official updates regarding the opening of the application. So this is why the apply option is not appearing on your NSFAS account, because the NSFAS applications, they are not open. So stop panicking, please relax, guys. The NSFAS application will open, the date will be announced. So I'm just thinking maybe NSFAS did this in purpose, or I don't know, maybe for those who just publish wrong information and everything, because we know that by this time NSFAS usually opens their applications around August, 1st of September until there. Most of us, most of the people who have been misled about this website that are posting wrong information, and they are causing frustration to students. So some students, they said to me, but other people, they are able to apply, they are able to submit their application and everything. This is what they do. After, because when you come here and click my NSFAS, this is what they do. When they come here, they come to the page where it says register. Then you need to accept all of this, following the steps here, entering your ID number here, your first name, surname. They enter their email address, phone number, password. Then they create the password, they upload the document there. Then after that, they click register, they receive their OTP pin on their cell phones. Then after that, yeah, it will say now you have created the account. Then they think that they have applied. Ladies and gentlemen, they have not applied. This is why many of you last year lose the funding, because you only ended on the step where you did the registration, but you never come back and sign in to apply. Because after registration, after you have received the PIN, you have verified your account, you have registered, you need to come and sign in again with your email that you have created, the email that you have provided, also with your password that you have created. Then you sign in, and here the apply option will be available for you. So that's why so many people, they are saying they have applied. To see that you have applied, you should receive a reference number via your SMS, yourself, or your email address, or on your account. When you log in, it should appear here. So please go and tell those people that they should not be excited as yet. The applications are not open. They should, when the applications are open, they should apply. So let's look at it. How is this NSFAS works, what does it cover, how much does it cover, what qualification does it cover. So actually all South Africans are allowed to apply for this funding. All SASSA grant recipients who qualify for this funding, applicants whose household combined income is not more than 350,000 per year. Those people are allowed to apply. Person with disability, which they have a household combined income lesser than 600,000 per annum, they are allowed to apply. Student who started studying before 2018, household income is not more than 122,000. Those people are allowed to apply. People who are not allowed to apply are people who are not South African, students who have completed a previous qualification. So if you know that you have completed a previous qualification at a university, you are not allowed to apply. So it might happen that you have completed a qualification on a college. In most cases, I would say you have 60 or 70 chances that NSFAS will fund you again. But if you have studied at a university and you're applying again at another university or for a different course, or even if you are applying for an undergraduate qualification, but you have completed another qualification, NSFAS will not fund you. Student with household combined that is more than 350,000, you are not allowed to apply. Students who have already applied, qualified, received funding, they are automatically funded for the duration of their studies. Please do not apply. International students are not allowed to apply for this funding. This bursary is covering accommodation, transport allowance, living allowance, book allowance, maybe some personal care allowance. I've never seen that one, but I know about the living allowance, which is 15,000, book allowance 5.2 this year, and the transport allowance up to 7.5 if you are staying up to 40 kilometers away from your institution. Accommodation, it's per the university resident, so they decide what they should load. Then for TVET colleges, accommodation it's up to 24,000 if you are staying on an urban area, and peri-urban area it is 18,000. On a rural area it is 15,000, 15.7 thousand. You can also get a transport allowance. Of course, you get a transport allowance if you are not staying on an accommodation. So if you are staying on an accommodation, you will not receive the transport allowance. So this is the amount that you can receive. If you are struggling to apply, please note that we will come with a video that illustrate and show how you can apply online. It is very simple. So if you need any assistance, if you have any question, please do not hesitate to ask. Please make use of the NSFAS social media pages. You can make use of the Twitter. This is where you can get all the updates regarding Twitter latest. As you can see, this one was posted 10 hours ago. All of this where they alert you about scams, all of the news updates, that is the latest. So please keep checking this one, everything that they post here, so that you will not be misled. So in preparation of your application for 2022, please prepare your ID copy. Make sure that if there is any chance, please make sure that you certify them. If you have a smart ID copy, please make sure that it is copied both sides, and they should be visible, they should be clear. Avoid this thing of using your cell phones when it is not necessary. Your pictures, you find your pictures, your scans, they are not clear. You can't read the last number, you can't read all of these other numbers. Please don't use that thing, guys. If you see that your phone does not have a good quality camera, please go to the internet cafe and try to scan your document there. It is worth it. Make sure that you have copies of your parents or guardians or spouse ID. Make sure that you also have a proof of income where applicable. Sometimes they can request a sustainability affidavit if you are not staying with your parents, just in case. But the most important document, it is your ID copy of your parent, and a proof of income. So yeah, guys, please spread this message. Please ease some people's heart. Please make them relax. The applications are not open yet. Applications are not closing because they are not open yet. So please remember to apply for universities. I also think that NSFAS is doing this because most of the people last year they applied for NSFAS and they did not apply for universities. They choose for wrong universities, and this is causing a lot of process, a long process that maybe you said your first choice it was University of Johannesburg, whereas University of Johannesburg will reject you, you will be accepted there. You see that is a long process. It's delaying registration process, it is delaying the allowances processes and everything. So relax guys, applications will be open. Please remember to apply for universities for bursaries, and as far as it is not only the funding, please apply for bursaries out there. One of the website that I can share, it is the www.studentroom.co.za. They post bursaries, internships and learnerships there. Please go and apply and make sure that you reinvent yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck with your applications and take care of yourselves.